Danico turned that one along.
LaPointe. Ooh, man, did he catch Danico away from the puck.
Oh, he's flattened by Hickey. Now Filppula with the puck. Rounding it off for a shot by Kuko and a save by
Mason Smith for Morrow. Oh, what a hit he took. Here, right here. Boom! Big shot of the shoulder.
To Yager. Kasparaitis lined him up and nailed him. And Yager's down. This be called charging. Yager's along the boards. Well, I don't know. Not from that replay, you couldn't tell. But Yager takes the brunt of that heavy hit.
Half of the double minor, and there's a big hit by Ciccone on Koivu.
Back in front, quick shot, and that going through the...
Oh no, it's Chris Neal coming across and finishing the check. And did he get the elbow off? You see where my confusion was. I saw Jason Spezza come in and away there. Well, I don't think the...
Caberlet for look out! He is clocked by Rodick, and Thomas Caberlet is over.
Look up, he can see him coming, he stops. There's the hit right there. Huge hit.
Here they come. Watch, listen, and feel it. Along the boards now, Parisi hit hard by Pietrangelo. They go back.
A 1-0 lead in this game, and a big hit on Lind. Shot deflected wide off Gig Cavanaugh. Darren McCarty put
it up to Wilson. On. Was he hit hard by Gale? Hawks keep going.
Keith ran him over. Victor Arvidsson got level by...
I mean, that is just an incredible hit there by Duncan Keith. Arvidsson. Duncan Keith absolutely closing.
Or less, and you will win most games.
Look at that hit by Greg Patterson on Jimmy Hayes, who is laboring right in front of the bench.
To the Buffalo line, the turnaround, and Ray kicked him. And Ray, I believe, is going to get a penalty.
And that was a solid hit, wasn't it? My goodness.
Penalty. The hitter of the night, Cam Neely on Dave Tippett. Neely has established...
Now Cody McLeod. Oh, he takes a hard hit from Manson.
And this is clean. Look at where...
Corralled in some... Oh, and was Kopetsky ever reefed?
How about Michael Richards stepping up? Kabam! Kabam!
Taken away from the shooter.
Big hit by Gauthier as he laid out.
Shots after 30 minutes, and here they're 2.5 minutes away from the 30-minute mark. Ooh, a hit by Konstantinov. He smoked somebody. Fillings loosened on that one.
I think it was Sullivan, Mick. Was it Sullivan?
32, not 92. I thought it was 92.
Zombo back. Clark hit him hard into the boards. And then Clark is...
There's the hit by Clark on Zombo. That should have been a penalty. Back ahead. Oh, and Krejci is sent down to the ice by Marc-Andre Bergeron, and coming over to Red.
He'll bank it out and get walked by Getzlaf, and then Dougie Hamilton goes after Getzlaf as Raquel
Down the boards, and Rome saw it coming, and I mean toasted him. Obliterated. This is on here tonight.
Play just underway. Steve Eisenman. Oh, and a big hit. Oh, what a hit that one was. Look out. That'll bring a crowd.
And Eisenman's in the middle of it.
Howard runs into a check. He goes down as he's hit by McCarron, and he's hurt.
To Mike Comrie. Oh!
Comrie with his head down, admiring the puck. Instead of keeping his head up, he deserves that.
Coming in on this near side. What a hit back there, though, by...
Price. And Yamona just stood up and knocked down by Zadorov. Big hit.
Mike, watch how perfect. There's your perfect NHL hit. That's what you teach.
Broken up by McCrimmon. Jelena knocks Merzen down. What a check.
Comes Jelena's a two-handed pounder at full speed.
2.5 minutes to play, first period. Good hit. Kevin Miller ran into Bobby Smith and knocked him down.
Against Rookie right there. Yeah, Daniel Alfredson just at the last second.
Hard work again. And then McNabb unloads on Tatar. Through Junior, he's doing it in the...
And Stewart, let's take a look. Maybe got that left arm and elbow up a little high to the head, and I think that's what Pettinger took issue with.
They're starting to overwhelm on this shit. Oh, and what a hit across the way.
Richards.
By Richards.
Yeah, Richards on Sheridan.
He is knocked down by Fedorov after he released. What a roar from the crowd on the hit.
Meanwhile, and you had it, Louie. Oh, that's a big hit here, so we'll keep an eye on this. Boom, there's the hit right there.
In the first period, broke that ball. A couple of early Penguin rushes. That's a hit by Richards. And Max Talbot is just...
Quick gloves, that long shot from Kachuk there. The big hit by Jansen.
Didn't get a chance to play. Oh, man, big hit. That's a good clean hit right.
He's hurt. Brandon Saad found a bouncing puck and tried to drive to the middle of the ice. You're going to pay a price when you go there, and he just did.
Is down and out.
Oh my.
He tips it ahead of center ice, and Burr rams down the Blues. Paul Cavallini, and there'll be a penalty.
Up he goes. Oh, big hit there by Cronwell. He hammered down Dave Jones. And a big difference for Detroit this season over last. Nicholas Cronwell in the lineup. He was injured right before the playoffs last year. Did not.
Stallberg. What a hit! Old school hip check by McDonough on Stallberg.
Up and over he goes.
Started with a good rush down.
Oh,
Big collision.
Oh,
Daig
baby.
is down, and he may be out.
That was a good hit, clean hit, and Daig did not see Samuelson.
The Kings scored late in the first period.
And then Rafi Torres with that hit. Oh, and Stoll.
Stays with the Flames and gets absolutely run over by Rafi Torres. With the Flames' first power play when we come back.
Trying to play it back to Wellwood. Wellwood gets steamrolled by Matt Martin. Back to 5-on-5.
Turn it back, get the puck out of the...
Oh, hit at center by Subban. On all people, Chris Neal.
Second period, still scoreless, but how about another hit? John Leclerc, the victim again, this time courtesy of Martin Jelena.
Hitting starts to step up a little bit.
Wilson with the first.
Oh, a huge hit. Oh, my Richards. Catching Pony with his head down.
Any problems coming up with a hit of the game?
The puck pop loose for the big hit.
It's part of Abdelkader's game. He is a tough, rough forward. That was a terrific play in his own zone. Normally you're seeing that stuff from him when he's forechecking on the D-man.
He is rocked by Cassian.
1-0.
Into the attacking zone, but the puck's bouncing all over the place.
It's just, he just got the entire back. Thought it was coming, puck was there, and nothing dirty on that play.
Right here in the third period. Oh, down to the ice. Hard went Lecision on a hit by McCarthy.
But bam! Oh, no!
17 seconds left on the Samuelson call. A great hit. Checked by Clanendorst on Cardinal.
From the puck. Matthew Kachuk. Backhand by Marchand. Knocks down Matthew Kachuk.
Gates to his stick, Svechnikov couldn't get it. Trocheck got popped! Mason Marchment delivered the blow, and they're coming after him. Svechnikov came after Marchment.
Lifted out by Uyghur. Knocked down hard.
And here's the hit. And again, that's super slow motion. That looks...
Here's the hit where Marchment's just trying to pick up the puck a little bit behind him and doesn't see Soucy stepping up and just right in the chest to level Marchment.
He got good, clean, strong hit to start the game. Soucy steps up as Mason Marchment was coming off.
Where it's knocked down, and then Chambers was nailed by Fetisov.
Oh, look out center ice. As you see John Merrill go completely off the ice surface between the Devils and Ducks benches. Big hit from Chris West. The boards and Rome saw coming in. I mean, toasted him. Obliterated. This is on
From the front line and a rocking hit. The forecheck takes down Alex Pietrangelo, but his job is not... And a big hit by Primo. That caused Darren Pang to jump out of his seat, and a whistle stops play as the penalty expires. To Gagne.
forwards, great. Whoa! Brooks Orpik decks Louis.
Astley, here he comes in over the Buffalo blue line, goes right through. Yarby didn't see it.
Oh, did Parker ever lay him out?
What happened there? Did he have his head down?
I'll take.
Slammed into hard by Jay Wells with a big hit.
Clean hit, good hit.
Here's the first hit, the big one that starts everything off. Boom! Brian Marchment on Donald Brashear.
Over the hot line in front, shooting. He just missed the far post, and he really paid the price. Roenick unloaded on Tissio. Wow, that's a great hit.
Adam Bellows come back 2-on-2. Boom! At the line from Larry Melnick. Oh, great train on time.
Nice guy.
Nice little stable of goaltenders are up. Oh, there's a high hit. Schlemko's hurt. Schlemko's hurt. There was a high hit by Scott Nickel.
Zone. Each puck rolls. Holy mackerel. Woo. But Desjardins down. Clean check by Green.
Solani takes it away. An area pass off the boards comes to him from Sexton. Solani cuts to the middle. Sexton was decked in the neutral zone.
Slows down Linden. Takes him down. Hands want a call on 28. Burridge there.